I'm Nicole King, and this is Marbella Now.
And as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, hey, hey.
My daddy always used to say, it's not what you know that matters, and it's not who you know that matters, it's who knows you. Well, thanks to our lovely Leslie Harrison meeting my next guest, he's joining me today on the show. Sean Greaves, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Nicola.
So how long have you been in Spain? You're a newbie, as I understand it.
I am, yeah. It's been 8 months now.
Oh, wow, so it's still very fresh.
Still
And
very fresh, yeah.
did you jump on the bandwagon because of the Brexit? What was the decision to come over?
What actually happened is I lost my job back in Liverpool in England, and I just started doing live Facebook feeds from my house and developed a bit of a following, like fans and stuff. And then I went on to Rock the Lockdown, which is a Spanish establishment.
Absolutely amazing, yes. I know the people who started
Yeah,
it.
Ollie, Lucy, and Steve. I've met them
And
all
Ollie,
as well.
and yeah,
Yeah,
fabulous
yeah.
kid, very fabulous.
So it was funny because like I was trying to put my videos on there and they weren't getting accepted because they had to be accepted by the admin team. So I've just directly messaged, I think it was Steve, and he said, well, I'll tell you what, we have like live gigs, half-an-hour gigs from Rock the Lockdown every Saturday and Sunday. Would you like to be a part of it? So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, because they had like 750,000 members on there.
Yeah, it
So
just
if
took
you've
off
got
immensely.
So I got on there, done half an hour spot. I had like probably nearly 50,000 views. It was just madness and loads of likes. And then I kind of set up I had a singers page, Singer Sean Greaves, which is my Facebook page. That's just been building up and building up. So that's at nearly 6,000 now, which is
Awesome.
unbelievable. Yeah, but thanks probably to Rock the Lockdown really, because that's where I got a lot of fans from.
I remember watching on that first Saturday night when they did the first gig. I was one of them, the people who would like, okay, what are we all meant to be doing now? And it was a great platform to get to know people, and what a great platform for you. So what is your genre, Sean? Do you write your own music? Do you play covers? What is your love for music?
At the moment, I'm doing covers, just the background music. I have wrote a few songs, but I'm not really putting it out there yet. I'm working on that, you see. But yeah, type of singers I like Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams. I've got like a higher range, you see. So I prefer like rock stuff, but even pop. You could thought like Ronan Keating, Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, just all kinds of stuff really.
And how did you get into music in the first place? Has it always been a passion?
It's been in the family. My dad, funnily enough, was on Stars in Their Eyes in 1995. Engelbert Humperdinck. Then he got his own Engelbert show in Spain. I think it was Gran Canaria. He took us all over there for 6 weeks. So he had a regular gig in Spain, would have been in '98. So I think he would have been about 38 at that time.
A fun years in
It's
on
funny,
the coast.
isn't it? Because I mean,
Yeah.
I'm 36 this year. It's not too far off, is it? You know what I
It's
mean?
not
So
repeating history.
do you say that you're following your dad's footsteps or your family's footsteps, and that's where I think that the passions come from.
And are you playing gigs now out here? How are you getting by? Because obviously you've made a big apuesta. You've like really, gone for this. Okay, I'm going to make a career.
Well, when luckily enough, I've been blessed to. I've had quite a few gigs and a few contacts now that I speak to, and they're helping me all the time.
Are you surprised that people are as nice as they are and helping you get set up? Because, for example, Leslie Harrison is an amazing performer, but to have performers promoting other performers isn't necessarily the thing that people do, because they're scared of losing their own gigs.
I get, yeah, a lot of people are like that. Leslie's not been like that at all. She's just been really, helpful for me, really. I mean, she knew me from Rock the Lockdown again, that contact from there, and she was like, oh, I've heard, because we were already friends on Facebook from Rock the Lockdown. She's like, oh, I've heard that you're living in, like, Malaga now. I'm a bit of an agency. I could probably give you the gig. Come down to Shaggy's, Fangarola. went down there and gigs. She got me up. I done Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. Everyone really great reception from it. And then there's Always by Bon Jovi. And then the DJ Chris was like, would you like to see Sean again? And yes, then I got a regular gig at Shaggy's, luckily enough.
Oh, that's just wonderful. It made me cry. You're a nice girl, Leslie.
Good
girl, we love
she's
you.
behind us there.
No, but she'll be watching to see what you're up to.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Yeah, but she's been great. She's helped me with, like, you know, getting in contact with good gear. At first, I came over here with not really any gear, you know, because it was all back in Liverpool. It's not been easy, but, you know, I've had help off a lot of people.
Well, I'm very happy to see that you are being welcomed and embraced as one would like to think that the community responds to people coming in new. Yeah. Do you have any plans to record records yourself or do any releases, or what would your dream be?
Dream would just be to be an artist, obviously, and have my own songs out there. Just got to get in the studio and get it done, really, haven't you?
Exactly.
But
I mean,
I've
it's
been
just
concentrating on the gigs, and there's a lot more stuff going on, really. Just moving into a new place.
Oh, it's like everything is new. It's exciting, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, daunting or exciting? Which one's winning?
It's exciting, I'd say, yeah. I'm blessed to be here. I mean, my partner over there, Anna, she's been unbelievable. Like, she's just helped me so much.
Do you know each other from the UK, or did you meet?
No, it's funny because from lockdown again, I met her friend. I'm not going to mention her name, but we kind of got in contact, and then she introduced me to Anna, and then she started being a friend, and she was watching the Facebook lives, and then we got kind of talking, flirting a bit. She's from Romania, and they were like, they had a gig set up for me to come over here in Montesun, which is in Mias Golf. And due to COVID, couldn't really do the singing, but he still said, listen, we've paid for your flights, accommodation sorted, why not just come over for a week? And then I came over. Well, I've been like back and forth since September, but I stayed since December. I think it's December the 16th. Eventually gone back on the 18th with my friend, and I just stayed here.
And that's how it is. Sometimes life is serendipitous, and it puts us where we need to be when we need to be there. Sean, congratulations. Really nice to have met you. It's nice to see that Rock the Lockdown has created so many great possibilities for so many people.
Some other girl called Kelly Grice. She's on my Facebook, and I'm kind of got in contact with her through Rock the Lockdown also. She's done quite well on it. She's lived in Spain also. I think she's in...
That's obviously, when you make it, this is the dream. You come and live in Marbella.
Yeah, she's in Benidorm.
I look forward to seeing you again, Sean. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're going to go now to a short break. Messages from our sponsors, Linear Director. And if you have a policy with them, they give us a free taxi up to 4 times a month if we got too drunk at one of these gigs to drive home safely. And then obviously our great restaurants, bars and clubs offering free soft drinks for the designated driver through our Zero Hero incentive. Don't go away, back in a few minutes.
John's car is still being repaired, so he's delighted that Judy has come to pick him up. However, after a very heavy business trip, he's less than enthusiastic when her car breaks down.
I insure with Linear Director.
She tells John.
So please do relax, I've got this.
And she had. The taxi was there in no time. Her car safely towed for repairs, and a courtesy car readily available. Call Linear Director on 952 14 78 34 to see how they can better your life too.
When I'm the designated driver, I think it's only fair that I get to choose a Zero Hero venue that rewards me with free soft drinks. My friends all get to choose and booze, and they feel safe going home with me. Make sure that you get your reward for being the designated driver. Why pay if you don't have to?
Hi guys, Ross here from Hogan Stand. Proud to be a member of the Zero Hero campaign. And we recommend everybody. Nobody drives drinking. Everybody who drives a car doesn't have any alcohol in their system, and we're proud to sponsor the Zero Hero program.
You on your way, no time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble.
G-Wine is happy to be Zero Hero partner.
How cool is that? G-Wine.
Thank you.
That's
Clara
okay.
are proud to present Zero to Hero. Never drink and drive.
Yes, I mean, do you think that McNulty's is proud to be a Zero Hero partner?
Zero Hero, welcome here at the Gaucho de Banús.
Welcome to Lemongrass, Doña Lola. Thank you very much.
Zero Hero, welcome to Portofino, Cabo Pino.
Hi guys, Kazatua is proud to welcome the Zero Heroes. So come on in and enjoy free soft drinks for anyone who is the designated driver. Thank you, Nicole.
So here we are at Everest. Very cool.
Yeah.
Stickers going up.
Hi, my name is Govinda. I'm from Everest. Welcome to Zero Hero, to Everest Fusion, to enjoy your cocktails, drinks, and happy hour as well. And food, of course, is delicious. Thank you.
You on your way, no time to hesitate.
Welcome to Sister Taperia. Perfecto.
You on your way, no time to.
Everyone that comes and wants to join our Zero Hero Association, they will have free non-alcoholic drinks at our venue at any time.
Welcome back to the show. Joining me now is a very lovely young man. He's from Madrid and his name is David Castro. And is one of those things that just happen unexpectedly because you are the nephew of Jesus, who does all the production and stuff here. So, David, what a lovely surprise to meet you.
It's also a surprise for me to be here. So
you can't come on holiday to Marbella
Yes.
having a relative in the television
Yeah.
who's not going to want to put you on television.
I didn't expect this, so
Well, sorry to interrupt your holiday, but thank you so much
It's a
for
pleasure,
coming.
as I said.
As I've heard from your uncle, you are an amazing musician, and I just heard a little bit of your new music video. That is very cool. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I come from a family of musicians. My father is a musician, my mother is a musician, my sister also plays the violin, so it was a matter of time that any time in my life I would start playing an instrument. So
Did you know from young that you wanted to do this for a career, or it suddenly just come about recently?
It's like being here. It's something I didn't expect. When I was 17 was the first time I took an instrument, which was the guitar. I fell in love listening to Mark Knopfler, Dire Straits, so I had the desire of playing the guitar first, and after many years I started composing songs, and well, it took me to many opportunities to play live and record albums, so it was a gift to love the music in such a way.
Where's your career at now? What position are you in right now?
I'm releasing my third album as David Castro, because before that I started another project. It's called Street Wings, and we have also three albums and a lot of experiences playing abroad in Europe. So 3 years ago I started my own career with my own songs and composing in Spanish. So it's gonna be my third album.
It's wonderful that you have such a great, you speak English so beautifully, and then having the both languages, do you find it's different when you compose in one language or the other?
Totally. Each language has a personality. So it doesn't matter if the same person is composing in both English and Spanish, different music is going to come up, you know. So the music I compose in English has nothing to do with the music I compose in Spanish. I feel more comfortable in my own language, that's normal, but I enjoyed a lot playing with the English language to build the letters and the lyrics to my songs.
Where did you learn your English? I mean, it's so good, I'm blown away.
I would say at school, I went to academies, and then I spent some time in Sheffield, in England, and in Ireland, near Dublin, in Carlow.
Well, it looks like you're enjoying everything that you're doing. Where can we hear your music? How do we get to hear you perform and follow your career?
Yeah, well, in Instagram, you can search for at davidcastro.musica, and you can find my music in Spotify, iTunes.
Is it easier or harder now to make a living as a musician, that you've got the YouTube and these platforms, but at the same time you can charge such little money for them?
Yeah, you could think that having so many opportunities to share your music with a lot of people would be easier for a musician to get known, no? But that's the real thing. There are so many musicians that are doing at the same time their music, and people don't have that time to listen to all of us. So it's very difficult to come as to be different from everyone else, you know. So I wouldn't say it's easy. I think it's a very difficult, hard path. But
do you send demos out to different record labels or radio stations? Remember in the old days, people would send their demos out to radios to get to play it. And
yeah, now I think it's more difficult. I had the chance to put my music in a series, it's called Pequeñas Coincidencias, which is in Amazon Prime. But those are opportunities as like being here, you know, you have to know the right people to be able to enjoy these opportunities.
Well, it looks like there are a lot of opportunities that are coming your way, which is really nice. Did you never think of going on one of the shows like La Voz or Operación Triunfo or any of these things?
I respect them a lot, but I don't see myself doing that. I prefer like building it from the...
Organically?
Yeah, organically, and doing my own music, you know. So whoever wants to come around and listen to my music, it's going to be welcome, but I don't pretend myself to be in any of these shows.
We have a lot of performers here on the coast. We're very lucky. We have amazing performers in restaurants on the highway. It's,
Yeah.
it's quite amazing. In Madrid, do you play? Do you play in clubs and bars? Are you coming to play here in Marbella soon?
Yeah, I hope one day I can play here in Marbella. In Madrid.
See you in Starlight, David Castro.
Of course, or opening a show of someone. I would
Why
love
not?
that. Why not?
Why not?
You can call me after the,
Exactly.
the interview. Yeah, in Madrid I'm playing the 16th of September, which is the day before my birthday. So it's a way
Happy
of.
birthday.
Thank you. It's in September.
Okay, happy birthday. We can start celebrating now.
Yeah.
Life is always worth celebrating.
Well, I celebrate life every day. Yeah, so that's going to be my first concert in Madrid after this whole thing about the coronavirus. And I'm playing the 17th of July. I'm playing in a village called Arenas de San Pedro, in a beautiful castle. So I'm dying to start showing again my music in live.
I'm so delighted that I got an opportunity to meet you, because I have a very strong feeling that the name David Castro is going to be sonando fuerte y a menudo. I really do feel that you are off to an amazing career, and I feel quite privileged to say that I interviewed David Castro when he was still just David Castro. Thank you so much, David. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to the next time. And I look forward to welcoming you all back tomorrow, because there'll be more things going on in Marbella Now. Take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, y hasta mañana.
So much trouble